All right, we are live once again. Yeah, welcome to the something radio station. All right, let's see. Oh, am I gonna have to? Probably. Come on. Hey, there it goes. do 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 do. I was hearing more about GTA 6 possibly costing $100. People were like, oh no, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I've done a lot of soul searching and thinking about it, and I've decided my maximum price I'm willing to pay for GTA 6. With all the current news and things about the game, it could change. It could change. In all likelihood, the price will go down, the max I'm willing to pay. But at the moment, I'm willing to pay $0.00. Yep. If the game is free, I'll think about it. I played GTA 5. I saw how predatory that fucking game was. I saw the pricing model. I see that they're becoming a woke or have become a woke company, and we all see what happens when companies become that sort of company that does nothing but hug each other and talk about how evil everyone else is and that everything that they do is perfect. We've seen the level of quality that those types of companies produce. So at the moment, going in blindly, I'm willing to pay $0. But in all likelihood, once the game releases and I see the quality of the game, then I'm gonna have to drop that price, and it'll have to go into some, at the moment, unknown amount of money they would have to pay me to play the game per hour.
Glad we found it. Collection complete. Time to head back.
And I don't give a fuck. There's the other thing, people, like, they care. I don't know why they care. There's not a person in this world who doesn't have a backlog if they're a video gamer. If they're a gamer and they have if they're a gamer, not some mobile game player, but an actual like hardcore gamer, they have hundreds of 10 out of 10 games in the backlog. Hundreds. They just do. I don't need GTA 6. None of us need GTA 6. GTA 6 needs us. It's the way it is. If it doesn't offer me something of value, I'm not paying for it. And these games nowadays, these AAA games, they most certainly do not offer us anything of value. Oh shit, that was absurdly loud. There we go. Hopefully that'll be not as loud next time. Thank you very much, Soren. I appreciate it. 63, man. Damn, I appreciate it very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Tok'ra. There's a near infinite amount of things I can do with my time and have a lot more fun. I am not paying anything for GTA 6. Literally nothing. If I knew what I knew now about GTA 5, I wouldn't have paid anything for GTA 5. Not a fucking dollar. And it's the principle of the matter. Like, GTA 5 is not a fun game online. It's just not. And they in offline it's incomplete because they put all their resources in the online. So nah. The maximum amount of money I would pay retroactively for GTA 5 is also $0. Why would you think that? And it's because it's the principle of the matter. That is clearly a free-to-play game with an entry price, and that's bullshit. Thank you so much for rounding up the cargo. It's worrying to think about we've got a thief of content. I mean, if you wanted to buy all the GTA 5 content and unlock it, it would literally cost tens of thousands of dollars. It's a free-to-play fucking game, but they charge money for it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. The entry price for for free-to-play games should be $0. Anything other than that is evil. It's not unethical, it's evil. And I will not support evil. It's worrying to think we've got a thief to contend with, though. And as far as GTA 6, if they become ultra hardcore left-wing people, which they appear to have become, I'm not paying money to people who hate me because they think I was born wrong. No thank you. There's no amount of money that they could ask me for. Yeah, like if they said, okay, look, we'll give you access to every game we make for the rest of your life if you pay us 1 penny. You know how much money I would give them? Fucking nothing. I'm not giving money to people who think that I was born wrong. Fuck them. It's worrying to think we've got a thief in to contend with, though. We'll have to keep an eye out for them, whoever they are. Darnie will be placid now, at least. He's uncompromising. Just like me, I'm uncompromising. I will not compromise. They don't have to have gratitude for my money because I'm paying for a service. So they don't need to have gratitude for my money. Gratitude for my money is actually something that is a bonus, and I like it, but they don't need to give me gratitude. But I don't want fucking lip. I've given them money. They've given me a service. Keep your fucking mouth shut. I don't need you. You need me. That's how consumers and producers work. They don't have a monopoly on video games. I can buy video games from anybody I fucking want. They need me. If you need me, keep your fucking mouth shut and give me something I want to buy. That's the minimum. Minimum. I'm done. I will not support people who hate me because they think I was born wrong. Darnie will be placated. Yeah, we already did this. Uncompromising, placated. Yeah, whatever. Fucking hate this game. Side quest dialogue. Yeah, I understand, Soren. GTA 5 was one of the maybe the most predatory non-free-to-play games I've ever witnessed in my entire life. In order to have fun in the game, you basically have to treat the game like it's a job, or use a real-life job to pay them constantly so that you can have fun. Hey, Private Tomcat. So I am super outsies with GTA 6. No thank you. Anything other than free, and it's 100% pass. And I still might not even play it if it's free. We'll see. I could stop playing new games right now, and I might die before I finish my backlog. I said it already. I'm gonna say it again. I might even make a video about it with that title. These game makers, we don't need them. They need us. There aren't enough ether cylinders to run the Agnes ship. We've been having an odd drop in our available equipment as of late. Would you produce 10 ether cylinders?
I hope everyone's
Really?
getting
10
along.
ether cylinders? Oh my, I don't know if I can handle 10 ether cylinders. Oh my. Totemo. Totemo.
とても
Mochidon. I know it's agreeable. No doubt. Certainly.
もちろん一緒に行きます。
Alright. Shira no ji.
同じ。
私も
Onaji. Same identical.
ことインターネット
Photo. Thing incident.
大丈夫
Daijobu. Alright, okay.
様子。
Yosu appear in state.
Right. What have we got around here?
Kiku.
聞く
Well. Ah, we finally got Kiku ass back. Mata again
ま
also.
た
Kono
この
bear.
Every day's
This
a
one.
training day.
Oh, why can't I remember this? Having a brain fart on this, I know. Let's read this dialogue. Thank you very much. We now have encountered the ether for the ship, or have enough ether for the shipment. If you got things you need, Jikan. There we go. Jikan. Time
時
hour.
間今は時間がありません
Coal. Like this. This kind of
こ
こうしましょう。
う仕事父の仕事を手伝う
Igoto. Work job.
忙しい
Isonashi. Busy occupied.
手伝う
私が手伝う
Tetsudao. Help.
明日
明日
Ashita. Tomorrow. Chill. Yo. Hey, how's it going, Vepper? Ciao. No. The K symbol, key symbol, I should say, is the key symbol followed by a soft Y. I think it's kyo. But it sounds like kyo. Today.
今日の勉強を始めましょう。
意味
Imi meaning significance.
Dare.
Who? Dare. The stutter
失礼
word.
します。
Shirei shimasu. Pardon me, excuse me. Hole. Direction side. Oh wait, is this a different hole?
型次の方、
Ah,
どうぞ型
See, I definitely need to turn up the volume because it sounds like tata. But I know it's kata. Because I've done this word.
型型型
Let's confirm. I'm gonna look up this word real quick. Amazon. Oh. Tata. Yep. Just the new TV audio.
型型
Sounds like Tata.
型
How does it sound to you guys? If you've got things you need to sort out, then I suggest you take care of them. Otherwise, if you're all done gathering them up, could you hand the cylinders to Donna? No, about this equipment shortage. It has to be linked to Ragsy and his thugs. I need to let Grover know about this. I'll tell the other departments about the lack of equipment. Let's try it with the headphones on.
型型
Everybody in the world, Private Tomcat, because the world's the Western world's run by a bunch of fascists. So yeah, my audio's fucked up. Like it
型
just sounds like Tata, and I know for sure it's Kata. That's very annoying. I gotta like change my audio setup again. Clearer audio.
This was a nice find.
I think we should be good to go if we had another 10 ether cylinders. Will this be enough cylinders now? They'll do, thanks. Sorry about all the hassle. As for the provisions and supplies, I think that should be all of them too. It's nice that we're just getting this stuff, but Spark, when I think about all of the trouble, when I think of the trouble everyone had to go through. Hey now, it's all good for the city. Yes, 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 it's good. Let's go. The fucking dialogue is so boring. This game has the worst side quest dialogue of any video game ever made. You have a new computer fund going, or did BS get in the way? Yeah, always, man. Life is just, that's how life is. There's always some kind of bullshit life problems getting in the way. Right. Like it's just, there's never not some bullshit that happens. It's fucking garbage. Like my antivirus stuff I had. Like I paid real life money for that. And the federal government's like, nah, we're gonna take it away from you. Like, oh, okay. You gonna give me a new one? No. Okay. All right, yeah. There's more fucking shit you've stolen from me. No one in the history of mankind has stolen more money than modern governments have stolen from their people. Like over a 50% tax rate, dude. And then on top of that, they do shit like say, oh, you know that thing that you paid like $100 for? Yeah, you can't use that anymore. Why? Because we're retarded. Deal with it. Looks like the ship's shipped out now. Thanks. Even Aggie and Augie should be satisfied when they see the shipment. I sure hope so. Now then, time to handle the issues at Agnes Castle, I right? Oh yeah, definitely, Vepper. Sorry, I'm getting the call. The problem isn't that you can't even die without taxes. The problem is the sheer amount of taxes that we have to pay. Over half. People don't know that. Like, they don't realize it because of the way all these taxes are hidden. They don't know that when you clock in for work, you're a slave for the first half of your shift. Then after you've done your slave shift, you get to be, you know, then you get to work for yourself. It's like, yay. Snuff it. Understood. I'll send someone straight away. What happened? That was from some soldier down in the harbor. Now, why I say it's a slave thing is because you can't not do it. There's no. It's like, oh well, I'll just go to somewhere else in America. No. No. No matter where you go, over half. What happens if you try not to be part of that? Oh, they come in your house and they fucking shoot you. That was from soldier down in the harbor. They said they've lost contact with the ship. Oh no. I was going to send some troops. It's an emergency, right? We'll go. We're counting on you. All right, let's go. Damn, Vepper. I didn't know you were that kind of person who was like, nope, I cannot work for people. But that's awesome that you've managed to figure out a way to work for yourself, though. What a marvelous place this is. All right, let's see if I can hear this now with the AC.
Kata, kata.
No, it still just sounds like Tata. Where's the... Turn it all the way up. All the way up.
Kata, 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 kata.
No, so it's not a volume thing either. Let's try these headphones.
Kata, kata, kata.
Now I can hear it. Yeah, I have to have these headphones.
Kata, kata.
Alright, so kata.
仕事
父の仕事を手伝います
Shigoto, work job.
忙しい
Isonashi, busy occupied.
手伝う。
私が手伝いましょう
Tetsudao. I can turn this down a bit. That's a bit loud. There we go.
同じ
私も同じ
Onaji, same identical. How's the TV? Turn that down.
こと。
Photo thing object. Potemo.
とても
Very. Kono.
この
This one.
山
Mochidon. Of course. No
も
doubt.
ちろんもちろんい
Okay, alright. No.
大丈夫。大丈夫。
Daijobu. Ashita.
明
Tomorrow.
日様子
Yosu appearance state. Kiku ask.
意味
Imi meaning significance.
Dare.
Who. Dare. I'll never remember the
失
stutter
礼
one.
します
Shirei shimasu.
仕事
Jigoto.
忙しい
Sonashi.
手伝う。
Tetsudao. Let's see if I know it's amusing, entertaining, but I can't remember. Let's go ahead and play the game a bit and see if that pops into my head. What a marvelous place this is. The magnificent sweeping vistas aside, it's a joy to see people in the city. Agnes working in the arm. Glad we are there. I admit that the Agnians have been rather very wary of my presence, but I can hardly blame them for that. The city folk can be a boorish bunch, but they've been far more accommodating on the whole. I was pleasantly surprised. Alright, so let's see. Computer phone. It'd be nice. I'm thinking about stuff. What? Why don't I have this quest selected? Shouldn't it have automatically selected it? Missing in action. A Moshidoi? I feel like it's a Moshidoi.
Something so valuable here.
Let's go with the Moshidoi. Entertaining, amusing.
面白い仕事
父の仕事を
Goto, work job.
忙しい
Sonashi, busy occupied.
手伝う。
私が手伝
Tetsudao, help. Wait a second. Heya
心
room.
配。
母が
Damn, Shimpai. Wait. Alright. Wait a second. I should know this one.
Let me just.
It's
fix
definitely
this.
not Kazuku family. I think it's school. So, Gakko. School.
学校。
Hey, did you guys hear something?
Sumu. What is Sumu? Reside, maybe? Live, reside? I think it might be live, reside.
住む、
家族仕事父の
Shigoto or job.
忙しい
Isanashi busy occupied.
わ
Tetsudao help. Ah. I don't remember this one. I do remember I did it at one point. It ends in she.
楽しい彼はとても楽しい
Tanoshi.
人です
That's right. Fun, enjoyable. Aha! Ichiban!
一番
これがこの町で一番高いビルです。
You see that word there, Bepper? You see that word? You looking at that word? Ichiban? That's the most American Japanese word there's ever been. The most, the best, biggest, the strongest. The proudest. Yeah, yeah. What's that over there? Sorry guys, looks like things went sparks up. Which do sparks have a direction? What the fuck are you? Like, oh my god, the sling in this game is so bad. What, Donna? How did this happen? Over there. Yeah, no mistaking it. Want to see? Want to see the most English Japanese word in the history of Japanese words? This one right here. Ichiban. Give me a minute here. Hey, Isabella. All right, so this word right here, Vepper. Are you looking at the screen now? Right here. This line followed by that character. The most. Now that's a very simple definition. And notice down here it just says number one with a crown. That's because Ichiban means way more than the most. Here, I got AI to talk to us about Ichiban, all right? Basic meaning. Number one. First. The best. The most. The first in order. The strongest. My favorite. The tallest. The first to arrive. The most beautiful. The most famous. The earliest. Like literally always just basically the top of everything. It means it's the best. Basically that's what it's the best. If something, the way that word tends to be used, it's if something Ichiban. The most American word there's ever damn dare been. Check it out. Looks like Ouroboros caught wind of us. It was you. You took Levnesses to raid the shipment. Raid? I resent that wording. We just did what we had to do to get our food back. Or what? You really thought we'd hand it over to our mortal enemies? You're dumber than a bale of tent cloth. They're not your enemies. Shut your lying mouth, Mutter. You're as bad as the lot of them. A perversion of the natural order. You're not leaving me any choice here. We'll just have to get rid of you ourselves. Cat and piggy rat. Alright. I bet you had no idea that Japanese had one word that so perfectly embodied America. In all of its good and bad, by the way. Guess we're doing this then. Prepare to die. Prepare to die. These motherfuckers. Have you ever played Red Dead Redemption, Vepper? Well, my mom got me Red Dead Redemption for the PS4, 1 and 2. They were on sale. So at some point I'm gonna play them. Dragon Snarl.
Please work with me a little.
Yeah, so at some point you'll get to see what those games are like. Maybe you'll decide to get them. So I imagine it's going to take a million years for me to finish the first one, since they're both big open world games, but they're open world cowboy games, which is pretty cool because cowboys aren't really a thing anymore. So it'll be neat to play a cowboy. But I've heard Red Dead Redemption 2 is a lot more complex than 1, so I'm interested in that more. But still, you know, if I'm going to play it, I might as well play the first one too. I got them both for the PS4. So I won't even need a new PC to play them. We were no match for them, even with 11us. Everyone, are you alright? Oh, Snuff. Seeker, timely entrance, you rat. Yeah, we're fine, but we're too late to help Dana and the others. What did you do? How could you? You're seriously gonna give me that? You, with the internal affairs background? We don't have two potatoes to rub together ourselves, but here you are handing over our food to prisoners. You were perfectly content making the prisoners make our food and necessities right up until now. And what do we care about anyone outside Agnes? Let them all starve, I say. What are you gonna argue? Some things are bigger than you or me, things we can't achieve alone. We'll never have understanding without humility. What are you yakking on about? Without cooperation, there can be no escape from suffering. Not any of us. Open your eyes, don't you get it? Keeping the city's resident prisoner was the first, fundamentally wrong. Swallowing the consul's words whole, that was another. Accepting the fake queen, another one still. If you can't comprehend, well, that as may be. However, plotting against those who've turned over a new leaf will not be tolerated. Tolerated, listen to yourself. I took up arms to protect the castle. Oh, spare me, you're attacking and killed an innocent bystander. If you don't know how to be ashamed, you'll have to be taught. Take them away. Seeker, you worthless mutter. What gives you the right? Oi, face me. Oi. 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 I purposely fail Ichiban just so I can see Ichiban all the time. What a wretched turn of events. I should have foreseen this. You didn't cause this. No, only we will fail to deliver on the promised shipment. Now the passengers are dead too. I should be ashamed of myself. Now ain't the time for the blame game. We gotta do what we gotta do. You're right. I'll retrieve the goods and head back. Thank you very much for your cooperation. That's quite all right. Why'd things turn out like this? I know. We'll have to notify Gondor and Dana of Dana's passing. I'll carry back her personal effects. I'd like to hand them over to Gondor personally and tell her what happened. In that case, why don't we go with you? I'm sorry, I feel like this is something I have to take care of myself. I don't want to make you all carry the failure like that. I wonder if I had Uni as my main, would she be like, huh, would you believe it? After this mission. Well then, I'll go on ahead. I really am sorry for causing you so much trouble and for nothing. Think it'll be okay? Yeah, sure it will. No matter her behavior, Gondor is not unreasonable. Much as we might want to, I don't think there's anything for us to do. Yep. They didn't bother disabling that. Because now wherever Donna is, she's just gone. Yeah, Donna's dead, look. So Donna affinity chart. D-E-D dead. But the dialogue, she's like,
Hey, the colony relations changed.
yeah, yeah, they definitely changed. Someone died. Come on, dude. You gotta either record unique stuff or disable that like casual dialogue for stuff being updated when a character dies. Yeah, I heard about that, Soren. I'm still not interested.
Oh, that's a rare one.
Well, the characters are already done. That's why they're still adding them. Like, what's the point in not? Those characters have probably been done for a long time. All right, time to talk about our feelings. Yippee. Hazzy Dazzy here from Saman, come to help. Hazzy Dazzy and friends of Colony Moo earlier. Really very nice place.
Can we maybe train?
No training for you. One page left, guys.
We should talk about this.
Man, Lambda's the most hard-working bunch I've ever seen. Exceptionally talented, too. It's no wonder they held on to the rank for so long. Which means that ending up in a situation like the one who we most had is entirely on my head. You say that, but you can't please them all. Some people think it's all hunkadory. Some don't. There's no right answer. That's a very earnest observation, Uni. I'm a very earnest observer, don't you know? Colony Lambda was weak before we established the chain of command. Right, the system we revised and the current structure took shape. The Lambda became the strongest colony. Strict discipline allowed us to broaden our strategies and strengthen our units, but now the rules are strangling the colony. That doesn't change the fact that these formalities are what made Lambda strong in the first.
仕事、父の仕事を手伝います。
work,
忙しい。
Tanashi, busy, occupied. Tetsuda will help. Very.
とても。
Oh, wait. No. Kata. Person.
方。次の方。様子。
Yosu, appearance, state.
同じ。
私も同じ。
Onaji, same identical.
意味。
Imi meaning significant.
Dare.
Who, dare.
大丈夫。
Daijobu, alright, okay. Koto thing, object.
失礼します。
Shide, she must, pardon me, excuse me. Ah. This one. Shinpai.
心配。
Worry.
楽しい
Tanoshi, fun and
仕
enjoyable.
事
Shigoto, work.
忙しい
Isonashi, busy, occupied. Tetsudao. Was that it?
手伝う。
私が手
Yeah, Tetsudao, help. Wait a second. What is this? I should know this one.
場所。
行ってみ
Asho, place location. I should know this one too. No, that's
呼
Boo.
ぶ上い
Yobu, call name. Self
自
oneself.
分
Jibun. Word. Language.
言葉
Kotoba. Mole. Again,
Mole.
also.
もう
Another again. Doko. A
ど
what?
こ
Doko. Wait. Alright. Mina. What is Mina?
みんな
All everybody. That.
仕事
Shigoto.
忙しい
Isonashi, busy, occupied. Monaki? No. Big.
大好き私
Daisuki. Alright.
手伝う。
Tetsudao. Haidu. Enter.
はい。
レスト
You know, one thing I've noticed with this word here is that the PlayStation buttons are somewhat represented here. I wonder if that's a coincidence, and maybe that's what inspired the PlayStation buttons. Because it's got the triangle and the square, and an X. It has an X here, a triangle and a square. It has a plus sign up here, but replace that with the circle and you have the PlayStation buttons. And this word means start, by the way. Which is Hajimedu.
始めるテスト忙しい
Isonashi, busy,
仕
occupied.
事
Shigoto, work object. Tetsudao.
手伝う。
Kudasai. Please give.
ください。
コーヒーをく
Please
ださい
do as well. Ichiban.
一番
これが
Anaru. Anidu. Anidu give the giver.
友達
Ma. Well,
まあ。
Donna. What is Donna? What kind of?
どんな。
スミスさんは
Amari. Amari. Not very, not much.
スポーツは
Alright. Just need to purchase the expansion if you choose to. I think the first one comes with the... Oh, you're talking about Guild Wars. I missed some stuff. Yeah, as Vepper asked what game Soren was playing. He said Guild Wars 2. Look, technically my channel's educational now, Vepper. Think I can get some tax breaks? guys are learning Japanese by proxy. That doesn't change the fact that these formalities are what made Lambda strong in the first place. And that's why they can't just tear down the system that got them here, even when they know it's inefficient. I need to talk to you about taxes, Vepper. We'll have to do that sometime. Though we need to do it in like Discord or something where you'll be able to talk back. As a person who's been working for themselves most of their life, I feel like you would have some good input. Some good advice about LLCs and all that. And that's why they can't just tear down the system that got them here, even when they know it's inefficient. That's why Koji took action he did to challenge that system. I'm sure Koji was thinking of Colony Lambda in his own way. Yeah, he had to be. I'm sure he only wanted to be the best for the colony. He wanted to be Ichiban! Indeed. It happens. We set up places in the commander's office to discuss our best options. Would you care to join us? We'd like as many ideas as we can on the table. Okay, let's have a souffle. Souffle? What the fuck is? What did he say? I wasn't looking enough. All right.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Did it auto select the quest this time? Why you no do thing? Ichiban. 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 Nyah. Nyah. Ichiban. All right, see you in a bit, Soren.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Take this, bird.
That went pretty good, eh, Tyon?
You're no match for Ichiban. Commander, you made it. Oh, and you guys, they're with me. Don't pay them any attention. Let's just get this sorted. Okay then, let's start with the malfunctioning manufacturing unit. Not changed a bit, have they? I feel they're on the right track, but they can't quite shake the old ways yet. Hey, Ghost Shaper, how's it going? The plants are doing okay for the most part. Lambda's a pretty great colony. They won't lose sight of what they need to do. Excuse me, Commander, there's something. Tanya, please, we're in the middle of an inquiry here. Let her speak. We found evidence of a trespasser in the colony. Are you sure? Don't be ridiculous after we've been attacked by Agnes. I'm afraid I didn't wait for approval. I put together a unit to tail them and sent them out at once. Asking forgiveness instead of permission, how unlike you, Tanya. You did the right thing in not waiting to act. Use your best judgment in this matter. Yes, sir. All right. Captain Rosh, Sergeant Tanya, come with me. Will do. Come along, Tanya. It seems we have to put our talk on the back burner for now. Nothing to be done about that. This trespasser matter is more urgent. Is it rather? No idea where they've come from. I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us look into it. There's no question of that. Of course we will. Reach out to the engineers and survey branch and see if they can pass us the info. Roger, roger.
We can talk more near the entrance to Mac the Wildwood.
Tear it all down, man. Tear it all down.
Whoa, what's with that one? We'll be setting a blitz. Go, back into the back.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. We'll be setting a blitz.
Doing too much thinking about other things in the video game.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
Dragon snarl.
Right, Tile?
High ether coming right up. Now we can make Eno even more champy.
Dragon snarl. Le star legate. Yeah, people are acting all surprised. They're like, oh no, it turns out when Elon canceled that money and they looked into it, it turns out that the government was paying media to produce propaganda. And people are like, what? Really? Like, uh-huh. Wow.
Something so valuable.
And I'm just like, wow, what? I'm so shocked. The exact thing I've said was happened. Oh, it's almost like I don't need to fucking see the fire to know that there's a fire. I can feel the heat. I can see the fucking smoke. I can see the fire damage. I hear people screaming in pain going, I'm on fire, fuck! And I'm like, huh, I think there's a fire. And people are like, nah. And it's like, are you sure? It's like, oh look, fire trucks have shown up. I'm like, yeah, there's probably not a fire. God come down from heaven. There is a fire. I'm not sure if there's a fire. Like a fucking course they're paying people to make propaganda. Like, what the fuck? Next thing you know, they're gonna be like, can you believe it? they were bribing foreign they were bribing foreign nations, and then those foreign nations were filtering the money back into the party that was bribing them. Whoa, how could this have happened? We were totally shocked to find this out. It's like, You're planning on buying a tent stove? You do a lot of camping, do you? You were busy watching the tears. Here, this was you, Vepper. I got. Let me. Hold on. This was you, Vepper.
Excuse.
Who are you?
Here we go. This was Vepper, all right?
Yes! Yes! Oh, let me taste your tears. It's good. Your tears are so yummy and sweet. Dude, I think it might be best for us to never piss Cartman off again. Good call. Oh, the tears of unfathomable sadness. Yummy.
That's not your everyday chump.
We'll be set in a blink.
Yummy indeed. The tears of unfathomable sadness. Yummy.
Let's pocket it then.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
The price of gas went up so much after you bought your truck that you've only properly camped twice.
Is that what I think it is?
That episode is really messed up. Oh yeah. My dude got so mad at this little kid bullying him, or the big kid bullying him, I guess, that he arranged for his parents to get themselves killed and then cut their bodies up and fed their bodies to him. and then got his favorite band to show up and call him a pussy because he was crying. to just rub it in. Like, holy shit. He's like, oh, you're gonna put pubes in a chili to try to feed me chili with pubes in it, huh? You think you're gonna get me? Oh, all right. I put your parents in the chili I just fed you. Like, I was like, holy fuck.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
Oh, by the way, here's your favorite band that you've idolized your whole life. They're calling you a pussy now. Like, what? Ouroboros and Commander, you're here too. Don't mind me, please continue. Yes, sir. I just received a report confirming the traces of trespassers were we're combing the area now. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. Propane and propane accessories. Seems our unwanted guests are heading in the direction of the forest. I can't imagine they'll slink away without trying something. Footprints will follow them. All right, let's do it. Yeah, propane stores for like forever. That's the other thing that's good about that if you're trying to keep something in case of an emergency. I don't really have emergency stuff anymore. Can you believe it? Portability, man. I gotta focus on now stuff, unfortunately.
Oh, give me a break. My feathers will get all wet.
An intruder. I don't like this one bit. I suppose we should be thankful that no one was attacked. I'd say we were moving in sync.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
Though my roommate has a solar generator, so there's that. We don't really live in a place where worry about warmth even in the deepest of the winter. Not that hard to stay. Footsteps just in. What does it mean? Solar generator isn't really going to help with that much, unfortunately, because to make heat you need to make like a short circuit basically, which draws a shit ton of electricity. Even something as simple as like a hair dryer uses 1,000 fucking watts. Hey, you lot, can you tell me your position right now? We were following a set of footprints we thought might belong to trespassers. If anything, they fled to Low Maktha Woods. I took the Autolev out and had a gander at the energies. You got approved for the Autolev? Now, the Autolev is our pet project. We don't need permission to use it. Don't tell the commander, though. You know he's right here, right? Don't you? Anyway, if you're after the trespassers, try the Low Maktha Wood. Good hunting. Oh, right. Message from Tolgum before I forget. Analysis of the trespassers' behavior indicates that they're probably up to something. So be on your guard if it comes down to a fight. You're really just gonna let her use the thing whenever she wants? Nothing to worry about. I told her she doesn't need my permission. We can't talk. We can talk later. We have to get down to the wood. And it's the size of a soda can. Heat is energy intensive. Yes. Generating heat
Can't forget our progress update.
uses up a ridiculous amount of electricity.
It's already getting dark.
Unfortunately, there's no real efficient ways to make things hot. I mean, there's relatively efficient ways to make things hot, but if you think about it, like, either you use a shit ton of electricity or you consume matter. Like, those are your two options. You could use solar. There's solar stoves as well that make things warm or hot, depending on how high the sun is.
Let me check.
But that's the things are just making things really hot is ridiculously energy intensive. I mean, think about it. It's like, oh, you wanna cook with something with wood? What do? You literally consume shit tons of material. It's like, oh hey, this log that I had, this whole fucking log has turned to dust. That's what it took to make something hot for a long period of time. I had to turn this log into dust. That's a lot of energy transfer.
Now we can make Eno even more champy.
So the only efficient way to create heat is to either use the sun or use efficient types of fuel. But efficiency is always just relative when it comes to energy, because I mean when it comes to heat, because well, like I said, heat is hard to make.
Looks like a pretty rare
Congratulations, Ghost Shaper. Hope you have a great time, man.
Sorry, I don't shoot.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall. This is something decent, right?
But that's why stuff like
Like a pretty rare specimen.
propane and
Here we
other fuels like that are pretty cool. But if you think about it, the amount of effort it takes to make something like that gas that you burn is also ridiculously high.
We'll be setting a flame.
Like, a lot of energy went into the production of
Nice one, Uni.
most fuels.
That was spectacular.
I don't really say most fuels, all fuels.
You're all thinking it.
There's no fuel source that didn't require a lot of energy to make. It's all when it comes to that efficiency, with that sort of efficiency, it comes down to how was it made and how hard is it for us to get access to it, right? So if we are the ones that had to use energy to create the energy, then it's very inefficient, and it's probably absurdly fucking expensive to buy. Whereas if it's an energy that was made by something other than us and we simply used a bit of energy to gather it, it tends to be a lot cheaper. Well, not tends to be, it is. It just always is. But either way, like I said, when it comes to producing lots of heat, that's just such an energy intensive thing. If you think about it, like I said, if you think about how, if you think about it, like if you're just gonna make a fire, the simplest, rawest, and most efficient way to produce something is simply to go outside, pick up some wood, and set it on fire. And that shit, like, literally turns things to fucking dust in order to produce the heat that you want. Like, it's an interesting thing to think about, of just how much energy is required to produce high amounts of heat.
Good thing we found this.
I want gas to be 50 cents a gallon, Vepper. Nah, nickel. I want it to be a nickel a gallon. Then that's what I want. Alright, I'm aiming big, dude. I'm aiming big. A nickel a gallon. Figure out a way to make our economy that strong.
Could be in for rain.
Can't forget our progress update.
Rain. Snuffing great.
Totally fine.
Let's press on, sir.
Indeed. We should be at our destination soon.
Hmm. Do. Back down here again. We have to come down here a lot. Let's save before we go encounter these guys.
Can't forget our progress update.
We're so close to being finished with these side quests, man. Well, if it isn't the colony Landa and the Surd, blah, blah, blah. We've got much to catch you up on. I thought we wiped you out last time we met in battle. Colony 13 Remnant. Our colony may have been destroyed, but Autolevs and the other fancy toys, but we survived. No, we couldn't die until we got our revenge. $1.90 is what you budgeted for? Wait, that can't be. They are the best of the Colony 13 come to finish the long vendetta with us. We tried starting a new life in a new colony, but it wasn't enough. It couldn't quench our hatred. You slaughtered our friends in Colony 13. The thought of avenging them against you is the only thing that's kept our flame clocks ticking. Of all the idiotic, the friends you've lost all because of your poisonous games. This is senseless. What point is there in letting your desire for revenge consume you? As if we care about that now. All we want now is to wipe the colony lambda off the map. No point in talking. Go brick. Let's go. Dragon Snarl. Man, look at this mess that we're looking at on the screen. It's just... what in the hell's even going on without all the UI there? Petrol. That's them gone. I'll be honest, it doesn't feel great. Still, we saw off the threat. Thanks for the quick reflexes. All we did was fight. Everyone in Lambda did the real work. Haha, thanks. Let's leave to clean up to someone else.
Time to head back to the commander's office and debrief everyone.
Colony 13. I know we've been lurching from crisis to crisis lately, but I want to thank you for your teamwork. You all managed to pull your own weight, and I'm thoroughly impressed. Guess so, we didn't have much alternative. It was that or end up in an even more dire straits. As Captain Rush said, there wasn't any much else we could do. We had to act for the sake of the colony. I'm the one who forestalled the orders. If there's a punishment to be borne, I'll bear it. I'm not accusing any of you of anything. I'm proud of you all, actually, for thinking on your feet. Call them nerds all you want, but they can walk the walk. Hey, not how I'd phrase it, but I'm with you. It's not pretty spineless, but I think we gave up our thinking for ourselves. Maybe we just didn't want to be responsible even for the important stuff. Koji's actions have really shaken things up. It's not a bad thing to advocate for change. We're going to make mistakes from time to time, but your decisions and actions are what will lead us to the new future. I wonder if the commander will quietly waiting for the opportunity to arise. If I keep on barking orders and enforcing rules, then ultimately nothing's going to change. If you want to change, you have to do it yourself. You all have to realize that. Yeah. Yeah, agreed. Yes. Yes. All right, let's do it. Yes. Yes. How many fucking ways can they say yes?
I hope everyone's getting along.
Thanks to you guys, a new path has opened up in the Colony Lambda's Walk. I think everyone was busting a gut for this. All we need was a lend a hand. In any case, thanks. I hope you can try to repay the favor someday. Fighting isn't exactly my strong suit, but call me up if you ever need to help out of a tight
I
spot.
hope everyone's getting along.
You guys, you really showed us. The flame clock is gone, but we're still trying to live the old ways now.
I hope everyone's getting along.
So the commander was waiting for us to change our way of thinking to of our own accord. I don't think as many of us really knew the commander or Sir as being thinking about things.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Did anyone say anything interesting anymore in this game?
Yeah, you can't always give 100%. We should talk about this.
Hey Teach, can I bend your ear? Seems like your Sir wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently she's been studying by herself, but she's finding it difficult. Is there anyone who could teach? I think I may have just a solution. Oh really? We can try to find a special instructor in the field outside the colony. Ah yes, I heard of that system. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has experienced or knowledge of the power. Yeah, okay, yes. For fuck's sake, man. They talk so much about fucking nothing.
Let's move out.
So painful to read this game's fucking side quest dialogue. Oh dear, do you have an upset stomach? You look pretty healthy to me though. Right, I'm full of beans. We have something we wanted to ask you about. Delighted to meet you. My name's Teach. Teach, you're from Colony Gamma, right? Forgive me for rudely imposing, but Mio and her friends said I might be able to ask a favor of you. Okay, I understand. You're very enthusiastic about teaching, aren't you, Commander? What do you think? Would you be able to share your experiences and expertise and expert techniques with Yashura? I totally agree with your principles, and I have nothing against helping you out, even though you're an Agnian colony. Well then. However, if I have to leave the colony grounds, it's a different story. I lead a medic team. I can't leave my spot. I got that. Makes sense. Instead, I can send my teammate Mukbang for a substitute. He's not the most experienced of us, but he knows what it takes to be a military doctor. That'll be okay. Yes, I have absolute faith in your recommendation. We'll be very grateful for your support. Thank you. You've been a great help. It's no problem. We're indebted to you. I'll go and talk to Maybeck. So with that all said, I'd like you to take a trip to Colony Gamma. You've got it, Captain. Actually, hold on a second. You have a problem with that? Not a problem exactly, but isn't Colony Gamma an Agnian colony? Not to worry, our flame clock has been destroyed. We're in the same position as you. That means that there's no chance of them causing you any harm, Maybach. There should be no issue. I understand your logic, but you're an excellent assistant, but you're a little dependent on me sometimes. This is what's a great chance to get you some worldly experience, Captain Alessandra. Okay, I understand. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to help, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you very much. We welcome you to our colony with open arms. Your best, Maybach. Say hello to the little fledgling doctor for me. Yes, Captain. Maybach moving out. Sorry to keep you waiting. We brought someone with a uni. What's going on? What do you mean you brought someone with me? You said that you wanted to be a military doctor, right? So we brought you one. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Maybach is a friend of ours. There's nothing to be scared of. So what's going on? You said that you hit a wall and studying alone, so to become a doctor, I can't help you. But this guy can. You can ask him anything you like. You really went out of your way for me. Thank you, Uni. You're a new recruit that wanted to become a doctor, right? Oh yes, my name is Yasura. Hello, Yasura. I'm Maybach. Nice to formally meet you. Nice to meet you too. Let me get started then. Is there anything that you want to ask me? Yes, I'd like to know about the medical approaches in treating different symptoms. Yes, that's pretty broad topic. Depends on your progress so far. First, let's start with the case study. Looks like those two are gonna get along great. I imagine that she'll be fine to leave Maybach, to be left in Maybach's hands. I'll just hope that her determination bears fruit. By the way, Uni, thank you once again for all of this. You took notice of Yasura's real goals and made a great effort to help her. As Gamma's commander, I must thank you for the bottom of my heart. Nah, it's fine. She came up and asked me. How could I say no? Though actually Maybach is the helpful one, not me. A single fucking person loaded into the colony. Hey Uni, I can't believe you went out of your way to medical doctor with Sarah. Did you already know that she wanted to be one? Yeah, it was the besties for the first time. I never had anything from each other. Yasura is super caring and considerate. I bet she'll make an amazing doctor. Yeah, thanks.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I feel like everyone's become a lot more able since you returned with Gamma. They've been throwing themselves into their training, and they're thanks to your encouragement, they're even more whatever. The situation being what it is, I made up my mind to go back to Colony 4, but then Alessandra hit me up and asking me if I stay in Colony Gamma and keep assisting them. To be honest, it was a relief, really. Yeah, I've really gotten to know people here in Gamma, and there's still a lot more that I can learn from them, from me too, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'll be going back to Colony 4 until I'm done all I can here. Alright.
Can we maybe train? We should talk about this.
Heard some strange individual has been creating some sort of colorful picture in Fort Ouroboros. Yeah, they call them paintings, right? It's a culture thing that they're always banging on about. You don't really get people making paintings like that in Kevesi. Yeah, I thought that the city folk did that kind of thing. Alright, I gotta get a refill on my water. I shall return, no floofing, and then we hopefully will knock out the last of these quests here. Oh boy. I'm trying to bang him out, man. I'm trying to bang him out. Hoping that there's gonna be an interesting one, but so far, for the past, I don't know, week straight, they've been nothing but boring. All right. I started some, by the way, last week. Surprisingly, It's surprising how quickly and not faster than normal. I guess that's what happens when you buy from a good seed dealer. Market for cat in movie. Speaking of cat in movie, but is that other movie out yet? Have you guys seen the trailer for that? Have you seen the trailer for this, Vepper? And VIP Jim and Ghost Shaper and all the guys who aren't always here? Executive Director Takeshi Miyake. May. Oh, no, that was when it came out, when the manga came out. All right. Oh. What's going on? There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. All right. All right, let's see. No, I can't find anything. Maybe this will be. Ridiculous. All right. What about you? Ah, yes, 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 yes. I should put these all on this thing there. Yes, yes, yes. Ah, yes. All right, let's close all this stuff down. All right. Hold on a second. Here we go. Cats will walk the earth. A virus spreads across the world, transforming all humankind into wild, slavering, furry beasts. Cats, to be precise. Those few survivors who remain human take refuge in the dark corners of the earth as they fight against the feline horde. Kunagi, a man with no memory of his past yet a deep knowledge of cats, struggles to hold on with only his wits and a will to survive, yet the virus transmits merely through cuddles. And Kunagi finds kittens so hard to resist. Is his willpower strong enough to withstand this hair-raising catastrophe? Alright, back to the game. What would you say to a field trip? I can't deny my interest is piqued. Hold the iris. No nonsense, Tyan. What's a nosy just for the spark of it? For the record, Uni, I don't live entirely by the book. No objections here. Let's see what we can do. Let's just read this. What's up with those soldiers? Definitely weird. We're talking down everyone. Something special. Yeah, they're cheeky a lot. Yeah, you're one to talk. Shut it, you. Honestly though, I can't be doing with people like that. It's probably got something to do with the lectures and cadets on the executive ladder have to sit through. That seems kind of unreliable. Yeah, first sign of real battle in there, they'll be stuffed. The absolute cheek. We could challenge them. Explain. Think about it. If we wreck them, like, and crush the attitude problem right out of them. I'm with Lance. We got to teach them how to be better for their own good. All right.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
All the talkie that I currently have to do on the tables
So hungry.
has finally been done. No more. There we go. Nyai. Careful, Cena. You could have died, Cena. Okay. 'Cause 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 Excuse me, but are you the person that's been making paintings around here? Are you okay? Will you listen to my tale of woe? I was once a soldier who attended Consul K that I might capture his likeness with a portrait. Are your portraits different from normal paintings? Portraits are a type of painting. I painted K as I was ordered, and it was my sacred duty. And then one day I heard that K had fallen to some ruffians called Ouroboros, and my life's purpose vanished with like smoke. Life's purpose, spare me. However, my passion undimmed, I returned to the castle where there could yet be a consul. Yet every day my talent is mocked. How can I image fell an enemy soldier? The jeer. Not a soul remains in all of Ionis who appreciates my art. I've not heard of any. But enough of my sorrowful tale. Who are you? Where? Wait, no, you're the Ouroboros. Don't worry. We mean you no harm. We were only wondering if you wouldn't mind showing us your painting. This portrait. No, I don't mind. I see the figure of a person rendered in colored dyes using a soft brush of material called canvas. That is what a portrait is. That's right, a portrait painting form in the culture is a concept of whatever. I don't fucking need to hear what a painting is. You said Monica had been talking about culture before? Can such a thing be true? I bet Well would know all about this kind of stuff. He's in upon the city, so... The city, I heard of such a colony, but something about the name certainly smacks of culture. Very well then. Would you be so kind as to show me my little dubs of the city? Yes, they'll show you the fucking city. They'll show you the fucking city! For fuck's sake, they're gonna show you the city! I don't fucking care anymore! Welcome. We brought you something that we'd like you to look at. Take a look. A portrait. Sometimes we arrange the handlings of such things in the shop. This was painted by Kavesi. He said he'd like to have the value appraised. We ain't got a clue ourselves. It's certainly a long time since Wowo would see art of people outside the city. Wowo overcome with sudden inquisitivity. Leave painting with Wowo for further investigation. Oh, what is it? A portrait is a total piece of... No, total piece of masterpiece is perfection. Subject is meh, but boldness of brushstrokes, innovation of palette. If Wowo ascribe value 200,000 G. Piddling bargain. That much? 200 grand for these squigglies. That's very rude. Artist is this portrait is talent of rare genius. I knew it had to be something special, but this fair defied my expectations. Far defied. What are you so happy about? Let's give Stefan the good news. You need selling piece. Well, we haven't asked the artist if he wants to sell. Well, we'll understand. Let portrait provide official stamped report to valuation. That guaranteed good of everywhere in Ionis. Thank you. Ah, you're back. I was in an agony of waiting. Tell me, have you any news to report? Well, 200,000 G. Yeah, we couldn't believe it either. All that dosh for one little picture. How can I possibly thank you? What price? Faith in oneself. How can one value the knowledge that other people appreciate one's art? That other people appreciate. So what do you want to do with the portrait? Do you want to sell it or keep it? I know exactly what I shall do. I shall gift it to you. Are you sure about that, mate? It is but a small token of my gratitude for resolving the problem that had been gnawing at my heart. What problem? The problem of passion. A passion inspired by a work of art, the most important aspect of culture. I used to have Kay to opine upon my work and feed my passion for art. After his untimely passing, there was none left to confront the true meaning of my work. I was half resigned to obscurity. However, you hand me the judgment of abundant value. The passion I had lost returns tenfold, overflowing my heart. I'm getting about 1 word in 10. You model your portraits on real people, don't you? Who will you paint next? This will be my first comeback work, so I should take someone brimming with personality as my model. Wait, are you going to paint us? No, you're too fierce of spirit, too bestial to be one subject of my portrait. What I want to paint is someone who appears weak at first glance, but has a core of strength within. Yeah, that rules out the 6 of us. Well, why don't you get one of the commanders involved? Or one of the others that agreed to help us. That would be wonderful. We'll see if we can find anyone who looks promising to bring back. I shall await your return. Wait, the quest is still going?
Can't forget our progress update.
So it wants one of these people. Let's see if it matters who I pick. Xenoblade. I don't know. I don't know if it requires a specific person. I can't find any real information about it.
Ready for duty?
The internet's fucking shit nowadays. You can't find any damn
Can't
thing.
forget our progress update.
How's it going, Isabella? I have been waiting to behold such elegant and grace. Yes, I shall paint you for the work after my next work. Yes, the one after the next, I think. Not this one, though. Ah, alright. Then I look forward to being painted for the portrait after your next portrait.
I'm coming with you.
Well, the right hand of yours is off the shelf model, isn't it? Is that an original? Yeah, the hand was a master pawn gave me. And to my untrained eyes, it's a work of prime craftsmanship. Alas, I am not familiar with painting leadnesses, so must refrain. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for the kind words, and sorry I can't be more use.
Can't forget our progress update.
You need my help? At your service.
Such a commanding presence. Of whatever commander. Sadly, this does not match my vision. You think I have a commanding presence? You're an odd one. Sorry I can't be of help, but I hope your efforts bear fruit.
Can't forget our progress update.
I am ever your ally.
Oh, I can feel a terrible pressure lurking in his smile. I can assure you my smile contains no such thing. If I can be useful to you, I would gladly work with you. I'm far too shy to be equal to this task. I'll decline this time.
Riku, get job done right.
Riku's gonna get the job done right, everybody. Have you guys seen this? Danger. Run. Oh my god. Everybody's running in fear. What could it be? What could it be? Oh no, what is it? It's kitty cats. The kitty cats are here, man. They're gonna get you. They're gonna lick you. Oh no. You've turned into a kitty cat. I love the Resident Evil reference. I wonder how many references they're gonna have to how many zombie medias, right? Look, this is like that's like clearly a reference to this scene in Resident Evil 1. Which is in itself, I think, a reference as well. Oh, a pair of Nippon. I'm afraid I have trouble distinguishing Nippon. Inconceivable, how you not able to tell apart Riku from this Titchy Pon? Who are you calling Titchy Pon?
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Strange, there are those who call my behavior suspicious, but this person is extremely suspicious with bells on. But there's more to it. I sense complexity beyond the experiences that have been amassed in a mere 10 years. Good eye. I'll say no more than that. I consider this mysterious quality to be a value, but alas, it does not match my vision.
Can't forget our progress update.
With a laser. Yeah, Riku is pissed too.
At your service.
Ah, you brought me an illustrious tactician. By the dignity of his expression, but he differs from my desired image. I would dare call myself a tactician. I wouldn't dare call myself a tactician in the presence of Taion here, but I was quite flattered at the idea of having my portrait painting as well. A shame.
Leave it to me.
Yes, you fit my vision exactly. Have you managed it? However, the ears are just a little bit... They just don't harmonize with the motif of the whole. Sorry for being rude. I don't suppose those ears come off, do they? No. Understood.
I go wherever you go.
What's that they call you? The suicidal maniac. Interesting. Yep, that's me. So how about it? Do I fit the bill? No, not at all. Not at all. I lack the intentional fortitude to paint your portrait. My heart would simply give out. This man said his heart would give out trying to paint her. What the fuck?
You just leave things to me.
I quiver under the bewildering gaze, and yet in my next work I wish to emphasize kindness. You don't find me to be kind, you wound me, sir. Don't get him wrong, he means you don't match his vision. I know, I was just joking. See, you could look to Taion for kindness. The answer was staring you in the face.
Do what you have to do, and let's make a difference.
You are Kavesi, if I'm not mistaken, and yet your mind suggests you've seen many battles. Maine? I don't know. I rather had someone a little more delicate in mind, alas. I'm interested to see what kind of art springs up outside the city, though.
You're inside
Ha ha ha, you want this fine specimen of a man to model? I warn ye, I don't come cheap, laddie. Something about you is reminiscent of Kay. Only a short while ago I had been elated to immortalize you on a canvas, but I have something of a different vision now. Well, that is a shame. Here I thought I'd give Kay a right run for his money.
You're in safe hands.
What an unusual outfit. One can infer from this fashion a strong sense of haughtiness. But it is a little too coarse for my purposes. Not fitting of my vision at all. You may leave. Oh, I'll leave after I get a one good punching on you, pal. Gondor, no. Please don't, Gondor, no.
Can't forget our progress. Right?
I love being with you guys.
Oh, so close to my ideal portrait subject. But I'd like just a smidge more strength to inspire the soldiers. I'm terribly sorry.
I'm eager to get out there.
Such daring. He's the exact opposite of your humble, timid artist. I fear I am not the right man to do you justice upon the canvas. I can't say I follow, but I will strive to be the man you perceive me to be.
Pharaon Unit Number 7, reporting for duty.
How unexpected. I don't think I've ever seen a Levness like this before. It's a special model? Hypothesis confirmed. What's this? A voice within the machine, hollow and yet charming. Aha, the difference between form and content. I had never considered this. How inspiring, but how would you depict it in a portrait?
Protect one and all.
Would you be able to bring a new portrait subject? And I must meet the subject. Damn. Don't even acknowledge Eno. You don't even fucking exist, Eno.
Fully equipped for action.
It's fucked up. Yeah, that's everybody, right? Yep, that's everybody.
Me? I'll try.
Oh, yes. The ephemeral appearance belied by the strength contained within, a core of steel gleaming in the eyes. Yes, you are the perfect model to bring my vision for the new portrait to life. Is that how the makers of this game perceive this fucking character? Because that's not what this character is at all. Please, this way I must begin my great work. Your expression's a little stiff. Oh, is it? It's just that I've never done something like this before. I feel so exposed. You can do it, Fiona. I'm doing my best. Can't you paint Land too? Ah, yes, now that's the expression I'm after. Can you talk to her about happy things and calm her nerves? Makes sense. How are you holding up, Fiona? Is there anything you want? Snacks? I don't think I can hold this pose forever. Well, somehow you shall have to manage just a little more painting to be done. How much is a little more? Around 23 hours. But that's so long, I can't stay awake for that long. That's your concern. If you fall asleep halfway through, we'll just wake you up. You've always got my back, Cena. Yes, perfect. Keep that thought. I'm going to need you all to keep talking to her for the next 23 hours. Come on, your painting is lovely. Wrap it up already. Seeing his painting praised by City, Stefani regained his confidence. If you ever need some G, try selling one of his paintings in the city. Alright. Back to the garbage with you.
I go wherever you go. It's been an age since I was here last.
The neandemic is coming. We should have done it like this all along. No, I don't think so. See, it'll just slowly advance way down. And that's exactly why I suggested deploying 11ness from the start. Hey, who are you? Wait, the captain of the guard mentioned these guys, didn't she? Alright, the ones who defeated the consul in the castle and broke the flame clock. So what are you trying to say, by the way, VIP Jim? I don't understand the starship thingy. They're Ouroboros. So you've heard of us, that makes things easy. Rumor is that you lot are pretty clever. That we are. We're the best of the best. No one in all of Kevis can hold a candle to us. We can overtake soldiers like you from low-ranking colonies to less of the year. Low-ranking. They do have a mouth on them. What a joke. Sorry. So if you were to take us on in a fight, you'd rinse us up. Correct. If that's what you want, we'll give you a fight anytime, anyplace. Oh, it is on. How do you like the sound of a monster bashing battle? Go on. We'll show you more than just knowledge. We'll show you the meaning of excellence. We've only got 3 people though. So how about this? 5 monsters for us, 10 for you. Sounds fair. We can compare results. Once we're done, you're on. And let the games begin. How's it going, Hero Pond, Ricky?
Getting along.
The #1 Hero Pond of them all. In fact, leader in training. No other hero pawn can compare to the greatest hero pawn of them all.
Can't forget our progress update.
Plus, he's the adopted father of Shulk.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
This is something decent.
Oh, I see.
Right?
The outcome is patently clear.
You don't go easy, do you?
Are you ready, Uni?
I don't fear death, so bring it.
Give me my stuff.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're all thinking it.
We'd best use it to enhance Eno's skills.
What the hell else will we use it for, Tyon?
I can't even call this practice.
All right.
All right. There we go. All right. So what are we doing? We got to kill 10 monsters. Why again? Or can we just beat up the people? Like, what's fighting 10 monsters gonna prove?
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only.
Mio and Cena have finished their theme. Right, Mio, what you gonna do next, girl? Kamravi? Oh,
I'm fine
damn.
with attacking.
Wait. Cena's done every single attack class finally, it looks like.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
All except for this one.
You didn't charge off on your own.
Indeedy do. How is it already that time? Time be flying when you're doing side quests, I guess, huh? Need to be a flying. Wait, what? Oh, this is the center area. It's not where there's a monster. Like, am I being timed or something? I don't. What's going on? Why am I fighting 10 monsters randomly?
We'll be out of here in no time. Billy, come on! Nice one, Uni. I'm getting in the groove. Billy, sounds great. A little like
Too much damage, bro. Class does a ridiculous amount of damage. Neon dim is coming. Hey. Little chefy pond with a little chefy hat. Giddy giddy. Come over other day to play little performance on instrument. Now console not here to forbid. Could enjoy snacks and music at same time. In symphony in mouth and ears. That sounds lovely. I wish I could have been there to hear it. Yes, highly recommend not to miss out on next time.
So that's the state of affairs.
Lovely performance.
Come on, who else? I'm feeling like I could eat.
No food for you. Look who's not back yet. We won. Such on that. Now where are those spare ether cylinders? And what do you call this? Now how can you be back already? Because we're finished. We could have won if we hadn't run out of supplies. I refuse to accept this. I demand a rematch. Leave it. We have to accept that we messed up. We didn't prepare it properly. Didn't expect you to be so gracious about it. It's not so surprising, is it? Castle soldiers are trained not to make the same mistake twice, exactly, and we want to be like the captain of the guard. We can't let a failure like this get us down. There are a degree of shame, yes, but it was a good lesson. Thank you for that. When are you going to be back? We've got a score to settle now. You know that what? Maybe you lot are alright. We have to stay on the top of our game, won't we, Lance? They learn by trial and error. We could do worse than emulate them. Your ridiculous idea turned out to be pretty useful to the little prodigies in the end. Prodigies? I never thought of anyone as my prodigy before, not even in Tawny 9. I don't think I'm much cut out to be a mentor, but hey, why not? It's something to do. Hey, you lot. Let's do this again sometime. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. But next time, you're gonna be the ones going down. You can't escape from us. This is gonna be fun.
Huh. Would you believe it?
All right. Friendly rivals. Heroes map. Quest. Yeah. No. System. All right. I finally got through all the talkie quests that were on my thingy, but there's probably more. They are the Ouroboros. The captain of the guard was searching for them earlier, wasn't she? And of course we have new ones. Alright, I have to go for a bit, but when I come back we're gonna do movie night, so give me a minute. And like I said, we're not gonna really play the game anymore today, so I'll be back in less than 5 hopefully. And then we'll start up movie night. I'm gonna leave the stream up because I'm not really saying goodbye just yet, but I'll be back I'll be right back, all right? No fluffing. Alright, I'm back, everybody. Go ahead and... Can't get close to the mic right now. So, I am going to go ahead and end the stream. Oh, man. I got to use the bathroom, though. So, I'm going to hop over in the Discord and we'll do movie night. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope to see you guys next time I stream, which will be tomorrow. Same cat time, same cat channel. Be there, be square. And, take care of yourselves. I'll be in the Discord for movie. First, I got to use the bathroom pretty bad. There we go. All right. See you guys there for whoever's going to join me. Later.